WWE is starting off the new year with massive changes that have taken the wrestling world by storm. Vince McMahon exited the company due to alleged misconduct, but recently made his shocking return. Vince was unanimously elected as the executive chairman of the board yesterday. His daughter, former co-CEO Stephanie McMahon, announced her departure from the company alongside the news.
I would say most of the media world, including the financial media world, which is where this story broke. Wall Street Journal reporting on this story, which is quite shocking, just reading the headline by itself. Vince McMahon under investigation by the WWE Board of Directors. They tweeted this out just in the last hour and a half or so. WWE's board is investigating a reported secret $3 million settlement with a longtime CEO, Vince McMahon, and a former employee with whom he is believed to have had an alleged affair that was consensual, according to documents and people familiar with the story. Now, more details coming out of this from PWI Insider, who have also looked into the story a little bit. And it doesn't look particularly good for any of the parties really involved, as we kind of find out more about this. A non-disclosure agreement was signed, reportedly for millions of dollars. And this relationship was consensual, according to WWE lawyer Jerry McDevitt, who has represented WWE in a lot of different legal matters in the past, 30 years or so. So there's that. The story didn't come out from the source, because obviously they would be breaking their NDA, but it came out from a friend of the source, with them saying in an email to the board, alleged that McMahon gave her like a toy to Mr. Laurinaitis. So John Laurinaitis, head of talent relations, is dragged into the story as well. So she was so scared, she quit after lawyer Jerry, just the phrasing of that is so informal, paid her millions of dollars to shut up. The initial email started. The Jerry in reference, of course, here is believed to be Jerry McDevitt. I don't know what other Jerry they would be talking about there. And so this is a pretty crazy story. It's also worth noting that no money, according to Jerry McDevitt, from the company was used for this. So this is private money that was used for an apparent, believed to be private matter.
Hush money.
Yes. Yeah, fine. Hush money. Now, I guess the only positive you can see from this story right now, on the surface, because mind you, this is such a raw story. There's still so much about this that we don't know. And Jerry McDevitt and only a WWE spokesman are only partially going on the record about it. And Vince McMahon himself hasn't said anything. John Laurinaitis hasn't said anything about it. Another part of this is that they're looking into other possible NDAs that have been signed by different people with different things. Various forms of what they would say harassment, or of various forms of just, hey, misconduct. And misconduct can be a wide spectrum of things that are very, very bad, or just simply like, this person said something shitty to me, I know they're in power, and I'm going to sue them. There's a lot there, so I don't want to get into what those could be, because we simply just don't know what they are, We don't know what they are. This is like, I would say, very similar to the situation with Arnold Schwarzenegger a few years ago, where you had him as the governor of California and a massive movie star, having a relationship, a consensual one, outside of his marriage, and that one having to be dealt with legally and done in secret, and influencing, on the surface, the end of his marriage. So the whole thing about here is pretty alarming, pretty crazy. This follows up, just about a month ago, Stephanie McMahon, Vince's daughter, who was with the company for a very long time and in a high-level position, taking a hiatus and a leave of absence, believing that she will return to the company at some point. And widespread speculation across the board that Nick Khan, who is a fast-rising executive in the company and has steered the ship for WWE to get multi-billion-dollar deals with television parties, could be assuming the role of the company, and this is just all an exit plan. Well, this someone definitely wanted to go for the head here on this story. So, gentlemen, let's try and be peaceful about it. Right?
Oh, absolutely.